guys, welcome to the Leisure Podcast, keeping your real estate journey in check, and welcome you to another episode. I still remain me, myself, and I, Omo Shalewa, aka Shalikis, and today we have new faces. Yeah! So please, can we meet you?
Thank you so much, Shalewa. I'm Lola.
Hello everyone, my name is Tosin. Nice to meet you, and I'm happy to be here.
Okay, Lola and Tosin, nice having you here today, and I hope we're going to learn a lot from you guys today. And today our topic is customer service. Who is a customer service person? How do you receive customer service care? What is a good customer service? So we'll be talking about all that today. So sit down and enjoy the episode. So Lola, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you too?
Oh, very well, very well. Tosin, how are you?
Well, I'm doing good. I'm good.
So I want you to tell us what is a customer service. What is a good customer service?
Thank you so much, Shalewa. When you talk about customer service, it actually has to do with hospitality. Just putting the person in place, like, okay, you're attending to yourself. You can't do that wrongly. So you just have to attend to yourself. The way you pamper yourself, take care of yourself, attend to yourself, ensure you are properly taken care of. It's the same way you attend to another person. And when you have that, then the person can always come back.
Permit me to say this.
Okay.
That scenario gives the love yourself, or you love your neighbor
As yourself,
So
exactly.
that's like basically what customer service means.
Okay. Also, let's put it into a scenario or something now. I want us all to talk from like the experience we had dealing with a customer, or probably an experience you had while somebody is dealing with a customer service person is dealing with us as a customer. So now, describe a time you have had like to deliver a bad news to a customer.
Countless time.
Are we trying to relate this to real estate or general?
Yes, definitely. Generally, real estate. So let's do this.
Okay, talking from my recent experience, like I had, and I was asked.
Sorry, Lola, you are a real estate person, right? You're
Yes,
a customer
I am.
service
Under real estate sector.
Okay,
Exactly.
So and that's why we have you here today. So let's have how you deliver this beautiful bad news.
Of course, it can be a beautiful bad news. Once it's a bad news, it's actually a bad news.
Yeah.
But having to bring that to somebody to say, okay, sorry you've been revoked, it sounds somehow, right? But you just have to deliver the message, because that is what has been done in the background already. You don't have anything to do about that. So you just have to, okay, sir, please. Actually, it happened today, and I have to tell the.
Nice.
That's funny, right?
Yeah.
So I have to tell the man, okay, please, you'll be going to the site to check your new plot.
Wow.
Okay.
So me telling the person you have to go to the site to the site to check your new plot, it was like looking somewhere like my new plot. I already have a plot number. I already have this, and I was like, okay, just when you get there, just meet with the site engineers. They will actually put you through in the next thing. But once you are done, I am fine with your new plot, because I was actually insisting on that new plot, so that you can always know that okay,
Something
it has been changed.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, when you just check the new plot and maybe you are fine with it, you can come to the office to get your new allocation letter. And she was like, oh, okay, but what if I don't like it? I said, don't worry, there's actually a room for negotiation.
So just go there.
But in short, I actually told the person you've been reallocated. It's not nice.
Without saying the word, you've been reallocated.
You actually take a while.
Yes.
So me, for that, I would say, in professionalism, there's what we call sandwich method. So sandwich method is the way a sandwich is, where you have the bread, the meat, and then the bread again. So when it comes to customer service, basically it's sandwich, right? You first put in the bread. So the bread is watering the ground, which is talking very nice about it. Maybe it's something, oh, you've done this and this is great that you've done, this is awesome, but the meat is not. But you've done a great job, you've done this, you've done that, but I feel like you would have done better with this. Then the bread again is overall, I think it's a great work, but you can just improve it. So like that, you've not made the person feel so bad about whatever the person has done. So customer service basically is making someone feel better, and also treating them nicely.
Okay.
But Sorry about that's why I have to cut you. But you know, there are some situations whereby you just have to give the message the way it seems to be.
Yeah.
Just like the one I just said now. You have to tell the person that you've been revoked. There's no good news about that.
There's no good news. But like you,
And there's no two ways.
but you already said it. So basically, you're saying the news.
Yes.
The meat there is the news, but the way you put it was the first thing you said was the bread, which was you have a new plot. Okay, new plot. New plot sounds great. It's like, oh my god,
Exactly.
or either you either dash me a plot or I bought another land without my knowledge. So which is still like the bread.
But
So
even
that's
if you take
basically
one from me, you're ready to give me another.
that's just it.
So how do you resolve a customer issue? Like, tell me, you know, at times there, you had to resolve an issue, but the person is not making it easy. So how do you end up resolving the issue? How do you go about it? And are you always able to resolve those issues?
Yeah, most of the times you have them within your reach, like you being able to resolve such you know, this most people call them difficult clients.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's something like difficult clients. Because it depends on your own approach about it. It depends on how you are able to reach out to the person, then maybe the way you provide your services, you actually present yourself and things like that. It makes it either sweet or that way around. So when you have somebody who is already difficult or who is
Proving
maybe
difficult,
provoked already, let's just put it that way, and the person is provoked already and you're like, okay sir, I don't know if you can sit or no, I'm not ready to sit and things like that. You know, situation like that, even you, shock will catch you, forget that thing. So you feel like, okay, sir, so please, how may I help you? And he starts explaining and explaining.
Like, I don't even want
in
to
that
hear
kind
you.
of situation, it's just to leave the person, just keep explaining, please just explain. So when the person is done explaining, then in that situation, you've picked out some points that you actually need. Okay, maybe his needs, maybe things he actually wanted that he was not getting, and things like that. And in that process, you've been able to like, okay, you just keep storing them. After that, maybe when it's done, then okay, sir, in this situation, I have this, and the rest assured that maybe when you provide like one solution to that particular problem he has, that's actually fitting for the problem he had that he was thinking that was a big deal, it will calm down. Then in that situation, when you now say, sir, do you care for water? I actually had a client that came around today and was like, he wanted something and he likes. I said, okay, sir, do you want water? I said, no. So, but I know that immediately he was coming back. He was not like, okay, give me the water. So, I just had to do it.
The problem has been resolved.
Exactly. So there's actually no difficult clients. It's just the approach that matters.
That's
Okay. It's actually that's true. But okay, this is it. You know, you've been in this field for a while, maybe 1 month, 2 months, I don't know. But there will be days that you were able to provide a customer service, a good customer service. I don't know how to say it. But after giving this service, even you'll be proud of it. You say, wait, did I just do that?
Sure. It happens.
Like there will be this. Like even you will feel it like, I just convinced this client.
Yes, easily,
And is this easy? But seeing it, you might think, no, this customer that is coming should not just even come to me because I can't even do it. So can you tell me a time you were proud of a customer service you rendered to a customer?
Well, if I'm to speak, I can't remember the exact scenario, but I know it was a day I was having a very bad day. Alright, so but one thing about customer service, or you projecting yourself as a customer service personnel, you are not meant to flood your emotions to your clients or to whoever you're speaking with, right? So how you feel should be kept on the inside. You don't display that outside. So no matter how difficult the client proves to be, you don't also now, maybe because you used to have, you're also angry or something, you're hot, you don't now project your hotness. So I think that day I had a very bad day, very rough day, and the client called, was insulting, had a lot of talks, was just saying a lot of things. I wanted to really respond because even what happened wasn't on our end to even be blamed, right? So I was willing to respond to the person like, if you want to go. But I know that professionalism and knowing what to do will not make me do such, right? So what happened was I had a very bad day that day. So I just allowed the person finish talking, and the reason I said is you're actually very correct. It's very honest.
You're very correct.
I agree with you. Like I was even saying, I actually agree with you, and I agree with you. And he was just saying yes, and I just kept on saying I agree with you. I totally agree with you, and I agree with you. And you know, he just kept on talking. And the more I said, after a while, he now said, okay, so what's the way forward? I'm like, oh, I was waiting to say that because now, okay, this is now my own part to talk. So okay, the way forward is what I now have to tell you. So he made it easy. I felt so good. It wasn't much. I didn't do much because really and truly, I wanted to say more than what I said. But the only word that kept coming to my mind was I agree with you. And he worked for like 2 minutes. After I said I agree with you, he kept on talking. And then after a while, I said, okay, so what's the way forward? And I said, hey, now let's talk about the way forward. This is this, this is this, this is what I think we should do, this is what we should do, and that. And easy. Funny, we close that deal smoothly, yeah.
Yeah, it can be like that at times. But do you know that some, okay, like now, I want to purchase this system from you, and okay, after buying this system from you, I realize it has issue, and the issue is coming from your company, and you as a customer service person, I just have to bring it back and I start shouting and all, but you don't have a direct answer. Like, do you get? You don't have
maybe
a direct answer. You have to
to the
see your management or your. So how do you deal with such clients?
It's still the same thing. I agree with you. You're right. You bought it from us. No,
So
okay, for example,
that no customers are always right.
Of course, your customers are king.
They're always
So
right.
just have to-
So like I said, you bought the
Just have
system
to.
from us, right? The system is faulty.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's actually our fault. We gave you the system. But I'll ask you basic questions like, okay, what did you encounter?
Yeah.
What did you do with the system and all that? And then your response so far may either tell me that, okay, something might have gone wrong in between, or okay, it's not from your end. So I'm like, okay, why don't you give us some time? We'll try to figure this out if you don't mind. But you're actually correct. You bought it from us, and I think maybe there are issues we can sort out. So that time frame that I would give you to, that's the time I could talk to management and know, okay, the way forward on that issue. But me arguing with you and saying, no, you bought it 2 hours ago, and 2 hours ago it was working. 2 hours now it's not working. That means it's your fault.
Tested it before you left here.
That means you threw it somewhere, or you kept your phone that you're something. Yeah, all this kind of- you don't need it. You don't need it
on that
at all. No.
Actually
So most times, even gets the customer more angry. If I lack of better, I can even me, I will bring soldier for you. We'll settle it. You will settle it because I will not waste my money on something. But the moment you're able to calm me down, you know, you can even tell me to, okay, you know what, fix this thing, transport, and it's natural. You know, things spoil, things can go wrong.
Of course, anything electronic can
just
go wrong.
fix it, and then you with your own money. So even as a customer, you feel good to even use your money on what is not your fault. But sometimes it works that way.
We've been hearing customer service here, customer service there, customer service there, customer service there. So now I want you to tell us the best part as a customer service person
Working in a real estate
in a
company.
real estate company.
To me, actually, you know, most of the time I'll be talking about experience because, of course, that is the feed it is. So, talking in that aspect, I think the best thing and I think the best reward I've actually gotten so far is making somebody who is provoked at the end of the day your friend.
Yeah.
That later I had to call you, hello, I just wanted checking up on you if you are fine. And I'm like, really? Sometimes I enjoy telling that story that you know the way this man was shouting was about bringing my company down. I was like, hey, you have to pay, you have to do this one. There's supposed to be a change. The plot number, I was like, okay, sir, please just calm down. The funniest thing was the man was being calm, but the friend was the fool.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
So that was just the worst of it. So the man was actually being calm, even to the point I said, sir, I will need to retrieve your documents. It was still being calm. He was not even saying anything until he came and I was like, sir, he said, can you actually help me change this? What is the way forward about this? And I said, sir, please just hold on. I'll get back to you. But I think the best thing you can do is call your marketer to inform your marketer that this is what you are currently facing in the company.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, I'm calling her, she's not picking. The next thing the friend just said, now so real estate they do. Immediately, the man to just change and was like, you tell me, let me know here. The next thing, the whole place just started going, like maybe there was a fire coming from somewhere and it was like, there's nothing you people want to do. You guys just have to find solution to this thing and that's it. Oh, it was so serious that even people had to start coming to what's happening here.
And that kind of person now you're not friends.
We are now friends. He calls. Sometimes he just calls. I was, hello Lola, how are you? I
So
said, I'm fine,
I think,
sir.
I think the end goal is the friendship.
Exactly, that's
the joy
sweet.
of helping somebody become better, or even the friendship. And another key thing for me when it comes to customer service in real estate is the trust. The moment you are able to sell or buy the heart of a client, you gain their trust, and they would push your business out to other people.
And they will make the customer
Yes.
service more easy.
You know, in this particular
push your-
quarrel, what happened was I started feeling bad when he said, I can smell conspiracy. I said, sir, conspiracy from where?
It's not that big.
Conspiracy
So,
from where? I don't understand.
most
What
times
is conspiracy?
when you already have the client to you, and then
Yeah.
you've finished, let me just put it this way, you finish work, and then the trust you build, the client is able to say, okay, any day, anytime I can call this person for this,
Yeah, to
and
solve any of my problems.
any of my land issues, my housing issues, when I want to even buy more properties, that trust me, is one of the biggest things.
In that aspect, you're actually saying the truth.
Trust.
Because this particular man still had to go and like, okay, how can I get my setting out and excavation paid? I was like, okay. I said
And
account
so
number.
he was
And the next thing he was already saying, okay, I have a neighbor. Like after a while, actually, after some time, he was like, okay, I have a neighbor who would like to buy. I said, sir, gladly. So now imagine he was just attended to anyhow, and he
Yes.
was
So
not.
happy, and you know.
That's it, basically.
Thank you so much, viewers. We have come to the end of this episode, and I know as you did our house, listen, now you did enjoy all this my section. Yeah, I'm always here for you, giving you back as usual. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh, subscribe. Both I did not tell you, because the next episode is going to be better than this. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. I love you. Bye.